Manifest the paraistix from Ben 10 subliminal. I am now manifesting the paraistix from Ben 10. Only I can see the paraistix. It has its powers and abilities. The paraistix has Xenocites, small, worm-like creatures used by the Highbreed to take over the minds and bodies of others, creating DNAliens. The paraistix has the Great One, a massive, parasitic space creature that consumes planets from within, appearing in the Big Tick. The paraistix has Malware, an evil, unstable Galvanic Mechamorph who parasitically attaches to and absorbs technology and other living beings to upgrade himself. The paraistix has Argit, a small-time criminal whose quills can act as a paralyzing parasite, controlling or knocking out opponents. The paraistix has Galvan Parasite, small, insect-like creatures. The paraistix has Omnitrix Prototype, often described as functioning symbiotically or parasitically with Ben, living on his wrist in the early series. Parasitrix, a fan-fiction concept of an Omnitrix that operates like a parasite. The paraistix has DNA hacking. They merge with the host's nervous system, replacing their personality with a mindless loyalty to the Highbreed. The paraistix has transformation. Over several hours, they physically mutate the host into a DNAlien, enhanced. The paraistix has agility, small but incredibly fast. They use tentacles to launch themselves at a victim's face. The paraistix are amphibious. They can breathe underwater and survive on land. The paraistix weakness. They cannot bond with silicon-based lifeforms like chromastone and can be removed by the Omnitrix's genetic repair. The paraistix has blueprint absorption. He doesn't just use tech. He absorbs its blueprint to permanently add its powers to his body. The paraistix has technological corruption. He can parasitize the Omnitrix itself, corrupting the DNA within, famously killing the alien. The paraistix has size alteration. The more technology and mechamorph energy he consumes, the larger he grows, reaching the size of a planet in his final form. The paraistix has regeneration. He can reform his body even after being blasted into subcellular pieces. The paraistix has planetary drainage. It anchors itself to a planet and sucks out its internal energy, eventually causing the world to implode. The paraistix has terraforming toxins. While feeding, it secretes toxins that mutate the local landscape into a defensive, alien environment to protect itself. I am immune to getting poisoned or being exposed to toxins. The paraistix has invulnerability. Its outer shell is nearly indestructible. Only cannibal species is hard enough to penetrate it. The paraistix acidic slime. During its shedding phase, it secretes corrosive fluids as a byproduct of its consumption. I am now manifesting the paraistix from Ben 10. This subliminal will work within 2 months. Manifest the paraistix from Ben 10 subliminal. I am now manifesting the paraistix from Ben 10. Only I can see the paraistix. It has its powers and abilities. The paraistix has Xenocites, small, worm-like creatures used by the Highbreed to take over the minds and bodies of others, creating DNAliens. The paraistix has the Great One, a massive, parasitic space creature that consumes planets from within, appearing in the Big Tick. The paraistix has Malware, an evil, unstable Galvanic Mechamorph who parasitically attaches to and absorbs technology and other living beings to upgrade himself. The paraistix has Argit, a small-time criminal whose quills can act as a paralyzing parasite, controlling or knocking out opponents. The paraistix has Galvan Parasite, small, insect-like creatures. The paraistix has Omnitrix Prototype, often described as functioning symbiotically or parasitically with Ben, living on his wrist in the early series. Parasitrix, a fan-fiction concept of an Omnitrix that operates like a parasite. The paraistix has DNA hacking. They merge with the host's nervous system, replacing their personality with a mindless loyalty to the Highbreed. The paraistix has transformation. Over several hours, they physically mutate the host into a DNAlien, enhanced. The paraistix has agility, small but incredibly fast. They use tentacles to launch themselves at a victim's face. The paraistix are amphibious. They can breathe underwater and survive on land. The paraistix weakness. They cannot bond with silicon-based lifeforms like chromastone and can be removed by the Omnitrix's genetic repair. The paraistix has blueprint absorption. He doesn't just use tech. He absorbs its blueprint to permanently add its powers to his body. The paraistix has technological corruption. He can parasitize the Omnitrix itself, corrupting the DNA within, famously killing the alien. The paraistix has size alteration. The more technology and mechamorph energy he consumes, the larger he grows, reaching the size of a planet in his final form. The paraistix has regeneration. He can reform his body even after being blasted into subcellular pieces. The paraistix has planetary drainage. It anchors itself to a planet and sucks out its internal energy, eventually causing the world to implode. The paraistix has terraforming toxins. While feeding, it secretes toxins that mutate the local landscape into a defensive, alien environment to protect itself. I am immune to getting poisoned or being exposed to toxins. The paraistix has invulnerability. Its outer shell is nearly